Greetings, this is Slosh and welcome to something new. This is Rebuild 3 Gangs of Deadsville. This is beta version 0.91.3, as you can see. I have played Rebuild, the first one, to death on my phone. It was one of those apps that I got, which I've been playing on the buses and waiting at doctors and all that kind of stuff, you know, for about a year now. And I saw that they had Rebuild 3 was actually available on the PC, and I was very intrigued to see what was different, what had been improved and stuff, and actually get to play it with a mouse and a keyboard and stuff like that. And I've been playing around a little bit with it so that I kind of can know the differences and stuff. And one of the best things is they've changed it from being turn-based to kind of real-time, which I'll kind of show you as we go. But basically, this is a zombie survival city-building game, I guess. Anyway, you'll see. So we're going to start a new game. We are going to start in Snoqualmie. So we're going to delete that one. We're going to delete that save game. We are going to start there. Now this should be the start of a new game, so we should get the plot. Okay, March 3rd, 2014, the beginning of the end. So begins my new life in Seattle, Washington. Now for a fun day waiting for the cable guy to come connect the internet. I've got a couple TV channels, but all they're showing is news about that crazy biting disease in Amsterdam. Sounds like they finally got it contained. Guess I'll unpack, take a shower, and enjoy some me time. Let's have a look. My name is going to be Slosh. I am going to be a boy, because I am a boy. Now let's have a look at the kind of available options we do have. Now I think that colour there looks kind of like zombie-ish, so I'm going to go with that one. Have a look at the different bodies. That's pretty cool. So there's short and fat, tall and skinny. I'm going to go that guy. Let's go for the different heads. Now I want one with a beard. Oh, is that the only options we have? What about this one? Well, I have a beard, so I'm kind of go with that. Let's go with the torso. What do we want to look like? I'm just going to go with a t-shirt. And ripped jeans. That looks like a survivor to me. Now, what this job here, it does actually have a little bit of an effect. So let's go through them from basically the beginning. Let's start with college student, which is where we were. So we can get plus engineering, schools and bars, 25% more efficient. Construction worker, building and half material costs. Gang member, so we get a shotgun with that, plus defense and no happiness loss from death injury, plus leadership and factions love you. The one when I played last time I was a rockstar, I'm not going to do that again. Plus scavenging has a car and a sword, and driver perk equipment kit. That's kit. A programmer, plus engineering and start with a lab and tech equipment. Real estate developer, plus building, and all building takes 1 day. Why don't I do that one? I'll do that one. Containment failed. The internet guy never came. This morning I woke to what I thought were protesters outside, but I was wrong. So very, very, very wrong. They're fighting in the street down there with their hands and teeth just tearing into people. I saw a cop shoot a woman in the chest, covered in blood. She just got up and kept fighting. March 5th. Rise of the undead. On the news they're telling us to stay indoors. They keep opening emergency shelters, but every time something goes wrong and it turns into another bloodbath. This infection is spreading so fast. It's in Vancouver and San Francisco now too. They've shut down the airports, but it's too late. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late. I ran out of ramen and soda about the time the TV cut out, March 6th. It was finally quiet outside, so I took what survival gear I had and made my way out into the street. The last shelter they broadcast was 10 blocks away at a boys' private school. I made it halfway before I was attacked. March 6th, 2014, bitten. I was so stupid. I don't know why I didn't have a weapon ready. I guess I thought I could outrun them. I mean, since they're zombies and all, they're faster than they look. While I was struggling with one of them, a soldier ran up and pulled it off me. He shot it in the head. That stopped it. But it was too late. Too late. Too late. There's a lot of repetitive words in this one, actually. I was bitten. Sergeant Hester, hero, March 6th. The soldier pulled me into a building, and we waited there while the zombies wandered around outside. Then he saw my bite. He drew his gun and said he was going to make it quick. I knew what the bite meant. I had a day, maybe two to live. But I didn't want to die. I fought with him and the gun went off. I killed him. I killed a good man. He was trying to help. I killed him. May 1st. So long, Seattle. After Sergeant Hester's death, things got blurry. I slept beside his body, waiting for the fever to start, waiting to die, but it never came. I snuck my way out of town. I was worried there'd be some repercussions for killing a soldier, but everyone was too busy to care. I've been working my way east through the suburbs on foot, scavenging what I need and avoiding zombie and human alike. August 29th, 2014. It's been 2 years since the outbreak. I've been keeping to myself, moving from place to place. The few people I've taken up with seem to disappear or die before long. But I met this woman, Diane. She's different. She wants to stop running, to settle down and build something to last. I'm going to help her. Snoqualmie, I think it's called. Diane found us a small town up in the Cascade Mountains named Snoqualmie. Lots of food and supplies, fused. We found a couple of other survivors and walled off a few city blocks to start. No more living in fear, hiding like animals. It's time to make a stand. It's time to rebuild. Yep, I'm going to call it that. Difficulty easy because I'm kind of showing you the game. And I'm not going to lie to you, Slosh, the town's seen better days. It's overrun with undead. No power, no running water, no food except what we scavenge or grow ourselves. Drag the map to look around. So we do this to look around, or we can use WASD. Click a building for more info. Okay, so this is a little bit different to the one that you have on your phone. Because on the one on the phone, all of the people could have all of the skills. So you could have the soldier skill, you could have 3 skills, you couldn't have all 4. In this one you can have all 4 and you can level them up all at the same time on your person, but each other person can only be one that they're leveling at that time. The other skills do count though, and you can change which one they're currently selected as in a school. So every survivor learns 1 skill, leaders by leading, builders by building. Change by training at a school. You're special, you can improve all 5. Alright, so what we have here is we have a farm. Buildings outside the fort might contain food, supplies and survivors, but there are also zombies lurking out there, so you can see no survivors, no food, and no resources. But there are some zombies, so there's 4 zombies there. So you drag a survivor in a building to send them on a mission. So what we really need to do is, because our food is going down, we need to get some farms. So I'm actually going to drag this soldier down there, and because he's red, he or she, I can't tell from that picture, will actually level up their soldier skills by fighting. So if I put this one here, and you can see it's got green, this little sign here, so that will be an easy mission. So that one is going there. I'm thinking what I need to do here is to kill 3 of the zombies there. That is a big park. It's one we should probably try and get. Actually, what have we got up here? That's a school. You'll have the best chances of finding food in houses or grocery stores. Places like malls may have valuable equipment. Scavengers find more stuff faster. So you can actually scavenge places that you already own as well. So I'm going to get her to attack that one. You can see there's some supplies there, but there's some food there. So you're going to get the scavenger to scavenge there. We don't have anything that we can build yet, so you can actually add that to it. You can make a stack. The green ones won't be as good at scavenging, but they will help the actual mission go through faster. And our guy, as you can see, has 0 on that, but has 1 on leadership and 6 on builder. So I'm actually going to get him to go here. You can see that these ones are the survivors, and we do definitely need them. Okay, this is how it works. This is the speed that we can go at. If we go to here and spacebar is go, you can see these little green lines going around on the missions. Spacebar, of course, stops it and starts it at all times. At the moment we have these stacked up, so we can see where there's food, where there's zombies, or where there's both. So we're going to leave it on both because I feel that's the best way to do it. You can see some of those missions are getting pretty close to being done, and then I'll kind of show you what we can go from there. This is actually a pretty fun game. I'm not quite sure how good the end game is of it. On the phone, the end game was a little bit lacking. You'd get to a certain point where it really would be kind of just grinding. Alright, so they've moved back. So we killed some zombies here. If a building is beside our fort and zombie free, it's safe to reclaim and extend our fort walls around it. Builders will get the job done faster. So we actually have a builder here, so she can go there and reclaim. It's going to use 2 supplies. You can see we have 18 materials here. He's going to just keep going until he hires those people. I don't want to worry about that too much. I'm going to send her over there to scavenge. What have we got here, actually? Churches will increase happiness, but I kind of want to get this big one. So I'd like to go here. You can see any point when they are sitting back here, they can be on guard duty. And I'll kind of explain that a little bit later. Jump in there. Okay, we found some food. Yeah, it was there. You can make the time go very, very fast. I'll show you how fast it goes. See how kind of quick that was going, but it's almost impossible to show you guys what we're doing at that point. So I'm actually going to get him to start the reclaiming of that, because we want to get that done as quickly as we can. As you can see, we've got a mission to reclaim 10 buildings up here. 5 or 6 survivors. So we actually need to find... let's see if I can find some. This is a suburb, so if you capture things like suburbs or apartments, you get room for more survivors to live in. So we will need to get that, but we will recruit the people in there first. I could hear these two fighting from a block away, blah blah blah. When was the last time we even had dishes to wash? Roommates. Good news is they both want to join us. They've refused to come together. We only have room for one anyway, so we can pick the builder or the soldier. Take the soldier because we're in an early game. So suburbs and apartment buildings each have room for 2 survivors. We're full up, so we can get some more. Alright, so we're going to press spacebar and make sure that we're not moving. Now, he's not doing anything. So I'm actually going to get him to clear out... I'm going to get him to clear out the zombies there in that big farm. I'm going to get Slosh to go over there. We have no free houses, so that's actually going to be a bit of a thing. Is there any more houses around here that we can get? Office tower. What's that one? It's a bar. Bars increase happiness as well. That is a huge farm. You can change what is on certain blocks too, but not quite sure how the best way to go about that is. If we take over this one, go shoot on that. Okay, those guys will finish. If we just jump over there, we'll get her to go there and to reclaim that. It's going to take 4 supplies, but that's okay. And everybody's doing stuff, so nobody's being lazy. We've reclaimed the school, so that's a good thing. So we can actually still, as you can see, scavenge in there, even though we do own it. And in the old version, you couldn't actually do that, so it became a bit of an issue. So let's jump speed up and just get some of these done. The farm has been reclaimed, so our food is still going down though. Not much we can actually do about it at this point. I'm going to get him in there just to kind of level that up. And I'm going to edit the mission, and I'm going to take Slosh out of it. So he's going to go back over here, and we'll get him over there to reclaim that. And there we go. The 6 of us are starting to see some progress here in Snoqualmie. We've reclaimed enough buildings that you can actually go for a little jog around the neighbourhood. Think of that. Running for fun, not for your life. Exercise, recreation, spandex running shorts. These are the things we're looking forward to. We're going to stop that purely because it was going way too fast. We killed some zombies there. We found some materials there. Killed some zombies there. And we reclaimed the huge park. We do want, I think, you guys... Someone's defending this building, but there are no mass zombies nearby to defend from. Okay, so there's no point in defending unless there's mass zombies, but you'll see that later. We're going to reclaim that one. Going to kill them. I'm going to reclaim that. I'm not quite sure if in this one, when you reclaim the building and there's someone in it, whether you lose your ability to ever recruit them. This is probably a pretty good test for that, because I don't know which way this is going to go. So when Zed gathered beside our walls, they turned into a dangerous mass horde. It will attack soon, so better post someone on guard duty beside it. Soldiers make the best defenders. So I'm just going to let this finish. Where is... Okay, they're over there. Alright. So we've got the dangerous Zed over there. We found some materials there. See, she's leveling up. You can see she's level 2 scavenger now, so she can go there and do that one. I'm actually going to take you and put you right there and get you to go on guard duty. And as you can see, they're at orange dangerousness, and now they've gone down. And if you click on them, you can see there's danger to 4 to 0. So it's fine. Nothing to worry about there. Let's see. If there is a recruit after this, we will have learnt something. There are 6 of us now, and our little chunk of Snoqualmie is starting to be downright livable. It's almost big enough that we're going to need a proper government to run things soon. Okay. You cannot. Okay, that is definitely a thing. So if we get our leader to go over there... what do we need to do here? What kind of building is that? That's one of the ones that's the one we literally just got. Okay, so we don't want to do anything else there. That one, I'm going to scout. Scouting does let you know exactly what's going on. Actually, I want you to go and get that guy first, because that's the one I want to get. I'm going to go there and kill them, but I'm actually going to get her to go over here and attack the mass zombies there, just to kind of check out what's going to go on with that. We are doing it on easy, and it is very early in the game, so we shouldn't have too much worry. So let's go. So he's guarding. Okay, we're going to drop the game speed down. So we found a pickaxe. Alright, so we're going to equip the pickaxe. The pickaxe is an item or a weapon? It is a weapon. +2 defense, +1 building. So you can have a weapon and an item equipped. So he essentially has 8 building now, which is pretty good. Kind of pretty happy with that. Let's see what we've got. Okay, a lot of things happen. We killed those massed zombies pretty easily. What we have here is a pig farm. I haven't seen a pig in years, but chickens survived, and like all birds, they're immune to disease. So that produces 3.75 rations per day. This farm here... can you go away so I can actually look at it? Big farms produce 3.75. We're talking to that guy there so that we can actually do stuff. I'm going to get her to go and reclaim that one, and I'm going to get these guys one at a time to kind of... Okay, let's do that the other way around, and we'll get him to attack that one. So they're both on green now because she's got more skill, she can do that. This guy here can take out those guys. You can see we do have an ammunition level and stuff, but that's not really being a huge problem just yet. We need to reclaim one last building, and that's going to be that one up there. What's going to happen first? I recruited a woman today named Shanice Rodriguez. She said she'd come from the south, but there was nothing out there for days. Just ghost towns and dust. That kind of loneliness gets into your soul. After all, she said she was an odd job kind of girl and could fit in wherever we needed her, so what should she do? Scavenger. Scrounging, scouting, hunting, farming, scavengers are skilled at finding and making the most of supplies. I told Shanice it's not so much about good eyesight as about being resourceful, but it does help if you can lift a heavy load. Scavengers do a lot of carrying. A city on the road. Now that we've grown big enough and people feel safe inside the walls, some of our old problems are coming back. Survivors are starting to bicker amongst themselves, complaining about the quality of the food, demanding electricity and hot water and civil rights. It's time we built a city hall and set up a government. Something better than the old pre-infection ones, a system that actually works. City hall has been added to the list of buildings we can construct. This is where things start to get a little bit more interesting. So we're going to stop that. We found some ammunition. Claim the pig farm, we've killed some zombies, and we've killed some zombies. You need to go there and reclaim that. It's going to cost 4 supplies, but it's going to give us... It's going to give us some food, I think. Oh, that's some interesting stuff that just popped up. I had no idea what that means. Now, we have room for 1 survivor. There's 2 survivors there. There's 1 survivor there, so I'm actually thinking let's just jump in there and recruit that guy. And we do need to start expanding ourselves a little bit more, so I just got to think about what we got to do. We do need to find somewhere where we can study. But I'm thinking if I take this dude out here, she's a scavenger. Let's get her to go and scavenge over there at the police station. What do we need the most? going to go out this way. No, I'm going to go this way. Because I'm going to reclaim that. Because what we need most of all is once we get this one, we can rebuild another suburb in there. I'll show you what I mean. I do really enjoy this game. It's so much fun. The first one on iOS is just so... It is just an absolutely perfect game for bus rides. It's absolutely perfect. So I'm going to take out these ones here as well. I'm actually thinking, how many soldiers do I have? 1, 2... How many people do I have? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So we've got what? 1, 2... soldiers? Somebody done 1, 2, 3 soldiers, 1 builder, and 2 scavengers. Okay, that's alright. I kind of like the music too, it's kind of fun. Hey, looks like we're still alive. Good start. Remember, our goal here in Snow Palmy is to grow our fort to at least 15 buildings. Yes, thank you for that. Alright, so we've got this one here now. I'm going to start a mission here. We're going to build, and we're going to change it to an apartment building. It's only going to take 2 units, 2 materials to do. If you demolish a building or it's destroyed, it actually costs you a fair bit more. I am going to reclaim that bar. And I'm going to kill... No, there's just a dude there. Okay. I'm going to kill those 7 zombies there. Huge farm reclaimed. We found some ammunition. Our food is going up now. That's a good thing. You can see how quickly that's going around because she's a professional builder. So he can go there and kill them. We have no mass zombies anywhere. Everybody's working. Okay. Send her there to kill some there. Zombies killed. Zombies killed. Perfect. There's food and everything there. That's pretty good. So we found a cowboy hat. Let's equip that. Now, who wants a cowboy hat? Cowboy hat is what? +1 leadership. Yeah, she can wear that. I'm fine with that. Daisy McLean, leader. Oh, good. It actually shows it on the picture there. That's good. So she's finished doing that. Now, I think we need to reclaim that one. Oh, she was already reclaiming that. We need to go reclaim that one. Everybody's busy. Cool. Got to keep everybody busy. Recruitment. The builder and his daughter seemed to think it was better to keep moving. By settling down, he thought we're just making our presence known to all the Zed and less friendly people in the area. When they come for us, it will be bad. He and the girl shared a long, meaningful look. I guess they've been through some hard times and have trouble trusting people. I'm going to bribe them with 2 food. For all their talk, these 2 didn't look well. Naomi seemed half starved to death. In fact, I offered the girl an energy bar and she just about swallowed it whole. I told them that there's more where that came from. They practically followed me back to the fort like lost puppies. So we lost 2 food. We have 50 of that, so we're going to stop. So now we have another builder. Now that is a really, really good thing. Because that means we can do things like chuck him there and then take her off and go here and scavenge here. They're all good. Slosh is doing nothing. We are full. She's almost finished building that. I'll get him to scavenge for a little bit. Okay, he's finished building that. Chuck him up there to help there. We built an apartment. Zombies are killed, bars reclaimed. Now, she's not doing anything important, so we'll chuck her up there to help. And actually going to get him to go over there and being a good leader. Now, which is the one? She could go there and be a leader as well. And she could go back there and finish that job. As you can see, the job, even though I changed the people doing the job remained as done as it was before. Okay, so what should we do now? He's going to get some more people. Okay, so there's actually another builder there. So he can go there and reclaim that. She can go up there, attack that one, and clear that one out. And everybody else is working. See that smiley face on the left? That's the average happiness of our survivors. If it's low, people might refuse to work. 95% happiness, that's fine. Zombies killed. Alright, so we did a lot of stuff then. Okay, I want you to go there. I want you to scavenge. I want you to go here. Nope, here. And reclaim that. You are still doing that. It's going as fast as it can. Excellent. So we've reclaimed the office tower. As soon as we've scavenged that, we're going to change. I'm actually going to put it up to fast. We are coming up to about 25 minutes, so I'd like to get, you know, a little bit of stuff done in this very first episode. Leah was poking around our farm to see if we missed anything in our initial scavenging sweep, and she found an old-fashioned trapdoor that doesn't look like it's been touched in ages. We've got no idea where it leads, but a few legible words scrawled on a banner of hope. Open it. The door led somewhat anticlimactically to a musty old storeroom. So we found some medicine and some ammunition. Found some ammunition, groceries, office reclaimed, zombies killed, grocery reclaimed, found materials. Now, what do we have here? I would like to reclaim that one. That one can be reclaimed as well. So I'm going to get her to scout there. I'm going to get her to reclaim that one. I'm going to get him to clear that one of zombies. They are almost finished there. We met a couple of very cautious sisters who are living in a nearby church. They spoke to us through a crack in the door and kept asking funny questions about our food supply. We've never eaten people, which is the truth. Apparently, you can eat people. I've told them we've been lucky it's never come to that. Our fort has a good source of food and we've always made it through times of hunger with our morals intact. They seem satisfied with that and agreed to join us. Other factions have their own forts in Snoqualmie and they aren't necessarily friendly. If they like us, they'll send trading convoys. If not, they'll watch out for raiders. So this is Gustav. It looks like capitalism is still alive and well, even with the undead chewing at what is left of society. A merchant named Gustav has set up a temporary camp at a police station just next to our fort. It looks like he has food of all sorts to trade and even a few more exotic items to boot. His bodyguards are a little intimidating though. They're liable to get rough with you if you get too close to any women travelling with the caravan, well, unless you are willing to pay for the privilege. Okay, so we're going to stop. We're going to have a look around. Gustav is over here. We've picked up a leader. Jasmine is a leader. I'm actually going to get her to go and trade. She is a scavenger. So we'll get her to go scavenge here. Really like that to get done as quickly as possible. And I think getting some more food will probably be a good thing. Actually, no, we need to clear this one out, don't we? So, yeah, let's do that. Found materials. You can see the time is passing super quick. Gustav jumped down from the lead truck, shook my hand vigorously in both of his. "It's a good day for deal," he shouted, and slapped a meaty arm around my shoulders. "Come, I show you what I find. Many good things for you." So we can trade. Okay, so if I go 8 materials, how about 10 food? I need to offer more. Okay, what if I offer 5 ammunition? Oh, okay, so that actually worked. I wonder if you can actually one faction respect. Alright, so what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to stop this, and it seems like as good a place as any to end it. This has been kind of the first episode, kind of just showing you how the game works and a few of the basics. It's going to start getting a lot more interesting pretty soon. I really, really do dig this game, and like I said before, I've had a lot of fun playing it on my phone, and it's kind of really fun to see the new ways they've taken it. Instead of it just being purely turn-based, just the fact that you can kind of change people doing jobs and move people around and stuff with a lot more ease, and it's a lot more visually, you can pick up what's happening a lot better with the way they've got it done now. I really do dig the improvements. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Any questions or suggestions, please do leave them down below. Hope you're enjoying this new series. I really, really dig this game. Like, subscribe, all that jazz. I'll see you guys next time.